24 Topps Gold Label is coming out this week, and we have first autos. So today I'm going to scour this checklist. Also, SSPs are back. We'll go over how rare they are and compare them to SSPs from earlier releases this year. As always, I hope you enjoy this video. All right, let's talk about the checklist here. And as always, go to topps.com. I'll put the link in the description. You can check out not only the checklist, but you can also get the odds. I definitely recommend you guys take a look at that. I might have missed some things. You know, you can get more familiar with the set. It's always a good idea before you purchase or even before you buy singles. Okay, we have a price from Topps. It is going to be open up at around $125.99. So that is about $25 cheaper than what we were seeing on the pre-orders. Now it is going to be probably a limited run there. I know that Knockout ended up selling out pretty quickly. Maybe that's Topps' new business model where they ship out a ton of inventory to the distributors. You know, the big companies, DA Card World, Steel City, Blowout Cards, things like that. And then maybe they take kind of a more limited approach with what they actually sell on their own website. Just speculation there. So I had some people reach out. Zach, do you think this product is going to sell out? I have no idea, man. I mean, I know as much as you guys do. It's really just a guess. It's really just speculation. I don't necessarily feel as much buzz for this product as I did for Topps Knockout. So there is that. But again, if you definitely want to get your hands on this, it's definitely safer. It is a little more expensive at around the $150, $160, but you will get this product if you pre-order it from one of those companies that I just talked about. Okay, let's get into the checklist here. Before we look at anything, the thing that jumped out big to me on this checklist was there are 57 rookies in this checklist. 57 rookies out of 100 on the base card set are rookies. So that is a 57% rookie rate on the base cards in this product, which is pretty insane and pretty significant. Also, on me and Damien's latest collab, I'll tag that up here if you guys haven't checked that out yet. We had a speculation that this was going to be similar to the Panini Select and that it was going to be 3 classes and a reiteration from 1, 2, and 3. It would just be repeating names. We also had Matt, Golden Octagon. What's up, Matt? Reiterate that sentiment as well. And that is exactly what this looks like to my eyes. The base card classes, Class 1, Class 2, Class 3, increasing rarity from each is going to be the exact same checklist on each one. So you will have, you know, 3 cards, potentially 3 different images, 3 different designs on the base cards to choose from those 100 fighters, and it will be 100 repeating in 1, 2, and 3. In the comments below, what are you guys going to do with this product? Are you going to buy into breaks? Are you abstaining? Are you going to pick up a box? Are you buying singles? Let me know. All right, and now we'll talk about some of the notable names here. Again, I only went down a few that I was interested in. So you guys can check this out and kind of do this on your own as well. So we'll go to the screen share and we'll check out some of the notable names here. I always just Control F and then search in that function myself. Obviously we have Kayla Harrison in here. So that was the first name that I wanted to look at. And so we've got 4 pop-ups here. She's going to be 87. So we should have 3 in the base class. 1. This is the base again. So this is 2. And then she's in class 3 here, probably at, what is it? Yep, 83 right there. So that's the 3. And then the last one is going to be here on the rookie autos. Kayla Harrison, first rookie auto is going to be in this product. And we touched on that design in the previous video that I just mentioned. There is photos of this card, so you can see if you like it. You can see if it's going to be a big chase. Me personally, I kind of like the design on this, and this will be a card that I'm hoping that I can hit when I get my box. So that's Kayla Harrison. So she's just in the base, just in the rookie auto. We also have another first auto in here, and it's going to be Sharo Magomedov, the Pirate. So we'll see if this even pops up. Okay, yep, so there's Shara there. This is base again. Base again. So he's in Country Pride. He's in the 3 bases, right? He's in Country Pride, which I'm guessing there'll be some type of flag design. They love to do flag designs. That would be kind of what I guess here, but we'll see. I haven't seen any leaks on that personally. Then we got the gold splatter. We got the splatter on the page. That one should look pretty good. I'm excited to see this one, hopefully in person. I think it will have some good shine on it. So we've got Shara in that as well. And the gold splatter is a SSP, which we will talk about later when we're talking about odds. Excuse me. And lastly, again, we got rookie auto. So we got a Shara rookie auto here. And this is what I believe is his first auto. I didn't double check that, but from just recollection, I think that that's also his first auto. And next up, we have Michael Venom Page. Let's see, Page will work here. Venom's not going to show up, is what I would guess. Tom Hardy. We have Michael Venom Page here. So we got base, base, base. And so he's only in one. He only has one other card besides the base cards here, but it is going to be a Quest for Gold auto. So we have a first rookie auto from MVP. Pretty sick, man. Hopefully, I like whenever the autos from the rookie year are limited. Like we see a ton of Diego Lopez autos. Like the supply of Diego Lopez autos for 2024 is absolutely insane. We saw this last year with Alex Pereira, you know, just an insane amount of rookie autos from Potan. So since MVP is kind of, you know, only getting released at this point, which potentially we only have 2 more releases, it could be kind of good as far as the supply and demand aspect of the cards goes. And next up we have Diego Lopez, everyone's golden boy. Let's see, Lopez. So we got him in base, base, base. What's this one? This is going to be gold splatter. So again, we got an SSP on the gold splatter for Diego Lopez. That should be fun, as well as the rookie auto. Now these are all, I believe these are almost entirely sticker autos here. So, you know, do with that information what you will. As far as, you know, most sought after autos, this is probably not going to be it. But I do like these rookie auto designs. Again, we'll see how they look when they're actually in hand, when they're in person, when people are getting better looks at this and it's not just, you know, a blank Photoshop job. But some hope there on the Diego Lopez front and some of the rookie autos from this set. All right, the other interesting thing was the distinctive signs. So in that video that I tagged earlier with me and Damien, we were talking about the distinctive signs. I thought that was kind of an interesting title, and it does look like they actually told us what the signs are for this, which I thought was a fun little tidbit for us to look at now. And shout out to Biz Sports Cards that actually notified me of this on YouTube. I appreciate you. And it was fun to go and look through these myself. So thanks for shouting that out, man. So the actual photos that we will be having of these people, Amanda Nunes, 2-belt celebration, Anderson Silva squatting pre-fight, Connor with the 2-belt, Izzy with the style bender pose, Gaethje's backflip, Jim Miller intensity, Habib with the hat, Michael Chandler backflip, Marab hat, Patty Pimblett teabagging. I'm glad they're finally putting this on a card because I have it on a Panini Instant, but I'm glad that this is like on a legitimate hobby product because it was a very funny moment and the first and so far the only teabagging that I've ever seen in MMA. We got Sean O'Malley doing the fade. Dude, Sean, I would absolutely send your stuff, man. Maybe I'll get famous enough to play some of these fighters in basketball because I would love to play some of these fighters in basketball. Shavkat with the hat again. Everybody loves the hats. We need to get an Oro buy with the hat. He's in the hat club as well. Tony Ferguson, knee slide pre-fight. Tyson Pedro, sword and sheath. Tied to Ivasa, getting wasted right after the fight, doing a shoey, and Valentina dancing. So it's basically kind of like a Moments. That's what this card is really. It's just a rebranding of Moments. But, you know, interesting. Hopefully some of these are good images and will be fun images. All right, so now we're into odds talk. One of my favorite things with these products, and I'm so happy that Topps is releasing odds in the odds sheets. It just makes, to me, it helps put rarity in perspective so much more. We're not speculating as much. There's, you know, stone hard evidence, cold hard facts of how much these are worth and how rare they are, the supply and demand. To me, it helps a lot. And we have all the details here. So this is going to be 7 packs per hobby box. There's going to be 8 boxes per case. So kind of weird on that, a little bit different than we usually see as far as the numbers. So calculating these was you know, a little bit different just because it's not necessarily the same math as normal. So we have some inserts here that I'm going to talk about real briefly, and then we're going to go over the 3 SSPs from this product. So the inserts that we have are Country Pride, Alumni, Time Lapse, Focal Point, and Golden Stars. The first 2 are the same. Country Pride and Alumni are 1 in every 5 packs. And then the second, Time Lapse and Focal Point, are 1 in every 7 packs. So I kind of lump all these together. It's a very similar rarity between the Supergiant from Topps Chrome and the Lights Camera Action from Topps Knockout. So those are both very common inserts. I mean, we're going to be seeing a lot of these if you're opening up a box. As far as the Golden Stars, those are a little bit more rare. Still pretty common. It's about 1.42 boxes per hit. So you're talking about ripping like 1.5 boxes to get 1 card. So I would assume we'll probably see these, you know, very commonly, probably close to 1 box. To put that in perspective, it's slightly more rare than the embedded Hall of Fame from the Chrome Megas and the Blasters if you guys open those products. So it'll probably be a similar vibe to that. All right, and on to the SSPs, one of my favorite things. I'm so happy with the pack odds. Not only should autos be valuable, but now that we know the supply and demand with these SSPs, the SSPs should also fetch a premium if they're rare. First up, we have the Gold Splatter that we talked about earlier. Gold Splatter is by definition a case hit. It is exactly 1 case to hit one of these cards. So you'd have to open 1 case in order to hit one of these cards. It is a 13% chance per box to hit one. Pretty rare, man. If I get one of these, I'd be excited about it. Also, if you do hit one of these, I would want not like a crazy amount of money, but like if you're putting these up for auction or for buy it now, like take that into perspective. It is a 13% chance to hit these per box. To put that into like comparison to other cards that we've had and other SSPs, slightly more rare than the Youthquake from Topps Chrome. So that was a little bit under 1 per case. It's going to be slightly less rare than the Lunar Tide from Midnight, which was a little bit over 1 per case. So if you've opened any of those products, maybe that will help. Next up, we have the Art of Fighting, the Hallmark card. Hopefully this looks better in person, because honestly, when me and Damien were looking at these and when I was looking at this one again the other day, I really don't like how it looks, but you never know how it's going to look in person. And this is going to be twice as rare. So this is, again, exactly 2 cases to hit this product. That is about a 6% chance per box to hit one. That is very rare. Again, if you guys pull this and you're going to resell, take that into perspective, keep that in your mind in order to give you kind of a comparison from recent products. This is slightly more rare than the UFC Fight Night, which was surprisingly tough to hit. If you guys watch breaks or open products, you know that that was a pretty rare card. And lastly, of the SSPs, we have the Reigning Gold, and this is a big hit, y'all. This is a big hit. This is 10 cases to hit this card. That is a lot of ripping. It is a 1.25% chance per box to hit one. A 1.25% chance per box to hit one. You would have to open, I don't know exactly the numbers on that because it's 0.25, but probably like 80 plus boxes in order to hit one of these. That is how rare it is. Again, if you pull one of these, please, please, please realize the value there and don't put it up at buy it now for super cheap, because you could probably get a decent amount for this. Again, for comparison, this is slightly more rare than Midnight's Twilight card. Yes, the Twilight card that sold for as much as a Toyota Camry. Check that video out up here if you haven't seen yet. The Poton Midnight Twilight, but very, very rare card. And actually, I want to see who is in this. This is I didn't really plan to do this, but this has me interested. Who is in this checklist? Because this is going to be pretty good. This is going to be a solid one here, whoever is in these. All right. Let's screen share. Impromptu here. What do we have? Okay, we have Connor, Gamrot, Caitlin Vera, Corey Sandhagen, Arnold Allen, Marlon Vera, Brandon Moreno, Valentina Shevchenko, John Jones, Jamal Hill, GSP. No rookies here. Suarez, Michael Chandler, Umar, Aljo, Habib, Sean, Dustin, Raquel, Tyra, Izzy. Honestly, kind of a letdown there. There's no rookies in that one. You know, we do have the Diego Lopez and the Shara in the gold splatter, but you know, still some huge names there. Honestly, some names that aren't that huge either. So that's probably, you're looking at a 50-50 chance to really have a big hit from that based on the checklist. And since we're here, I want to check out the Art of Fighting also. Let's check out all these SSPs as far as the checklist goes. Because if it's like a 50% hit rate, then that's going to significantly hurt our chances of getting a huge pull from one of these. Pereira, that seems slightly better, but still similar in the sense that there's some people that if you pulled that, it would be tough to move, especially if you're trying to get a premium for how rare, you know, of a pull this would be. Let's check the gold splatter also. Again, we have the two rookies here. So if you're going to get one of these, I almost want to see a gold splatter at the top just because the odds of getting the rookies would be pretty sick. Okay, this is a little bit better here on this one. So yeah, this is significantly better. The gold splatter is probably the best. As far as the checklist goes, I think that the gold splatter would be the best of the three. But again, check all that out yourself. It'll be in the YouTube description. I'll have the pack odds as well as the product checklist. You know, it's a 0.5% less rare than the Spitting Venom SSP from Topps Chrome as far as the reigning gold is concerned. So, I mean, that's pretty dang good. Pretty rare. We have some true SSPs in this product. We have some true case hits. You know, we got the 3 case hits here. The other inserts are, you know, very normal and nothing really of value as far as the odds go and rarity goes, but should be a fun product. Thanks for watching this video of the Topps Gold Label, the odds, and the checklist overview. If you like UFC cards, if you like UFC content, you'll like my videos, go ahead and you can check out other videos right there and go ahead and subscribe for more videos just like this.